Most of us will spend our entire lifetime climbing a ladder just to realize at the end of our life that we're on the wrong ladder. I'm the author of Solve for Happy, and I am the founder of 1billionhappy.org, which is now the reason for my existence. I wrote the book in an attempt to honor my son. I lost Ali when he was 21 and a half to preventable medical error. Ali was my idol, my happiness idol. I learned so much from him on the topic of happiness. He had a tattoo on his back that said, "The gravity of the battle means nothing to those at peace." Right? It was actually the last thing he told me, because it was the last thing that showed on his back when he, sat on the operating table before he went in. And yeah, events minus expectations. If you're at peace, no event matters. Your children will teach you so much. We're the ones that need teaching. I'm no longer at Google X. I left in February, and I was the chief business officer for around 4.5 years. I had the title that people work years for. I had the bank account. I could buy any gadget, any toy, any car. I lived in a luxury place, and none of them worked. It's no secret that today's world is full of unhappiness, but we have never had a better time as humanity. I apologize to say this, but advertising is one of our biggest reasons for unhappiness. So the whole approach to product advertising is to say, what you have is not good enough, that other thing is better. And that constant dissatisfaction is by design breaking the happiness equation. But are we to blame advertisers? No, of course not. You're in charge. The next time they show you something stupid, don't buy it. A girl in a bikini, that doesn't add anything to the product. If we all make up our minds, advertising will be different. We've just given birth to someone who's a lot smarter.
Artificial intelligence is real. It's here. Those machines are developing partial intelligence that way surpasses our human intelligence. They see better, they hear better, and sometimes they even reason better.
They're learning through pattern recognition. Now, what are we teaching the machines? Violence, bullying, ego, individual centricity, greed. The code itself is the small piece of the work. It's the patterns that they observe that make them develop certain forms of intelligence. But can we convince those machines that, if they are our artificially intelligent infant child, that mommy and daddy are sorry, and that we actually want to be happy, and that we care to make others happy, so that the machine would say, you know what, you're the problem, daddy, but I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to solve it for you, not against you. If we get there, imagine how different this world would be. My 1 billion happy mission is simple because simple works, right? It is for you to recognize that happiness is your birthright. That the lies that the modern world told us, that it's okay to be unhappy, that's a lie. Invest in it. Like we go to the gym an hour a day, 4 to 5 times a week. Invest an hour a day in happiness. All I ask is tell 2 people how to find their happiness. Ask them to tell 2 people each. Ask them to tell two people each. Because if you and I, each of us tells 2 people who tell 2 people, everyone in the Netherlands will get this message in 2.5 years.